evening, everyone. Phil here, and welcome to DSP Tries It for what was Sunday, the 27th of April, 2025. An interesting day for various different reasons. Let's talk about it. First of all, the true story. We got to talk about the late stream. Folks, tonight, Sunday night, was my weekly session of Disco Elysium. I have now played 7 streams of Disco Elysium, each stream being around 2 hours long, okay? Tonight was, sadly, probably the end of the playthrough. What? You might say, wait, what? Why? What happened? I've been saying this all along. I've been talking about this for weeks, that Disco Elysium right now is my least attended, least engaged with, and least supported playthrough.
I need that money. I really do. I need that money.
Except when I say that, I mean, it does hit the support goals, but usually it's 1 to 2 people who do big contributions hit those goals and allow that playthrough to continue. If you take a look at the streams, I don't even get 200 viewers total between YouTube and Kick for the streams. When you look at the on-demand videos, they barely get 300 views, if that. The playthrough has done horribly.
I just don't understand modern game development. I don't.
Compared to all my other playthroughs that I've been doing, it's no lie. I'm not even kidding you. It's the lowest viewed playthrough I have ever done in the entirety of my history as a YouTuber.
Oh my God! What the fuck? Whoa!
Why? We already talked about this a couple weeks ago. I think it's because I'm too late to the game. The game was from 2019. It's 2025. The game is insanely wordy, meaning if you're not into just constant dialogue, it's boring as dirt. It doesn't seem to be a very good streaming game. I would argue that the game is quite good for someone who wants to play it for themselves, but to actually try to make like a fun and productive stream out of it, I don't think so. I actually feel like it's a weak streaming game. But like I said, the audience kind of has disengaged. When I play this game, most of the audience who's there complain it's boring and say, don't play it. So the only reason I've really continued the playthrough is, number one, it is completely unique and is something that has been interesting to me. But also there have been these people, 1 or 2 people every week, who come by and support the playthrough, and we've been hitting my goals. Well, guess what? We had 8 straight streams of hitting the goals. Tonight, Disco Elysium didn't do it, not even close. We had 2 people who contributed the entire stream. Each did a $20 contribution, and it was at the very beginning. Literally, we didn't get any memberships, any subs, and outside of 1 tip and 1 super chat, no one cared about this game or contributed. Everyone said it's boring, stop playing it.
It's not my fault. The game is a piece of fucking shit. They are morons.
So, despite the fact that we're 15 parts and probably around 16 to 17 hours into the playthrough, guys, I mean, I got to do what the audience says. I can't keep doing something when no one wants it. And that's the feedback I've now gotten. Even though we've played this for nearly 2 months on a weekly Sunday night basis, people are telling me they're bored and they don't want it anymore.
No, sir, I don't like it.
And I apologize. Tonight in the game, we made major progress. Tonight we had a groundbreaking breakthrough. We did the autopsy. We discovered something important and critical to the plot. We've used that in other parts. We went and talked to dock workers. We actually unlocked the drug investigation with Joyce. But no one liked it and no one supported it. So I'm sorry. I don't know what else to say. It's not working as a stream. It's not working on demand. And it's not even bringing in support anymore. I think I have to move on. Unless there's some kind of a crazy miracle where someone convinces me otherwise.
I need $1. That's what I need. Hey, hey.
Particularly now that we have other major games either in the rotation now that are taking up daytime streams or other new games coming out. You know, in early May, we're likely doing another marathon. We've got Metal Eden coming out. I'm going to continue with Oblivion. I'm going to continue with Expedition 33. People want more Minecraft. People want more Blueprints. People want to return to Black Ops. You know, we got all this going on. So, sadly, I think tonight was it. Again, unless someone can convince me otherwise.
I need $1. That's what I need. Hey, hey.
All right. So sadly, the streak ended tonight at 8. It's all good. Tomorrow we regroup. What are we doing tomorrow? Well, in the morning, we've got Level 1 podcast and then the continuation of Claire Obscure Expedition 33. Now, the main feedback that I received over the weekend.
There's nothing special about you.
When I asked why was the stream attendance not good for Expedition 33, the answer I got was, well, it's because we're all playing it and we don't want to be spoiled. Well, folks, now I've only played it for 5 hours and I'm playing it again tomorrow. I'm pretty sure that the vast majority of you playing this game have gotten more than 5 hours in since Thursday. So tomorrow, if someone else says that, I'm going to say that's just a bad excuse at this point. At one point, yeah, maybe at the first day or two. But now, when I didn't play it on Saturday because I didn't stream it, I didn't play it on Sunday because I was playing Oblivion, it's Monday now. You would think anyone who was holding off from watching this playthrough will now show up. I guess we'll see what happens tomorrow. And tomorrow night is the return of Minecraft, where we'll continue on with resource management and the like, try to get some basic stuff set up. It sucked because at the end of that last Minecraft stream, we were in a good position. We were getting more animals, and I was like, oh, maybe now I can start farming. And then the stupid creeper comes out of nowhere, blows up, and destroys everything and screwed me over.
Dumb fucking idiots who made this game.
So we'll have to see how we do tomorrow night. Okay? Thank you all. Please have a good night. And tomorrow, I hope we can regroup, get back on track. Remember, I want to do DSP Tries It by the end of this week, and it's a short week. There's only 3 streaming days left. So hopefully tomorrow we can get back on track and hit those goals, and then get back on for DSP Tries It by the end of the streaming week. All right? Thank you all. Have a good night. See you tomorrow. Peace out.